Welcome to day 12. That means we have 8 days left of white belt work. We're going to do the first 20 of the 100 days of IGO Challenge 2 for white belt work. So enjoy this while you can. If you're just joining us, go back to day 1. Everything's on my YouTube channel. You can find everything there. Okay, now assuming that you follow all the directions, and I know that you have because you guys are stellar students. You have this book already printed out. This is the Great Hands for Lifetime book that comes with the program. And you have diligent been doing each section, okay? I'm going to show you 2 new check patterns that are not in the book, okay? So if you go to page 33, you'll see what a double paradiddle is, okay? Now, a double paradiddle, of course, is single, 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 diddle, single, 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 diddle. 4 singles and a diddle. And if we make a check pattern based on triplets, we can do a cool little thing just to see how a quality of our double paradiddles is. And if we did it with one accent, it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Singles, singles, double paradiddle, singles, singles, double paradiddle, over. Okay? So that's a good check pattern for your double paradiddle. Now, if you did it with 2 accents, it'd be 2 accents, singles, and 2 accents on the double paradiddle, because there's 2 variations of the double paradiddle. 1 accent, 2 accents. And there's also one without accents, but we'll talk about that later. So if you wanted to do your double paradiddle with a check pattern for 2 accents, singles, then go double paradiddle. Okay? That's a good check pattern. So if you play a little faster, close your eyes, listen to the quality of your strokes and your articulation all the way through. You want to create a line. Same thing with triple paradiddle, all right? We throw the tempo into 4/4, all right? A little slower, 2, 3, 4. Triple paradiddle, triple paradiddle. Singles, singles, triple paradiddle, triple paradiddle. Very simple check pattern. Now, what happens with those longer single check patterns is that you're supposed to be checking the paradiddle quality, but what often happens, I would say far more than 75% of students realize that their singles suck just as much as their paradiddles. So this check pattern will actually reveal anomalies not only in your paradiddle family, but also just in your basic single strokes. Okay? So you can use those 2 check patterns to get your paradiddles up more, okay? And now we're going to do something for today that I want you to do every day for the next 8 days, all right? And it's going to be a basic lifetime warm-up like we've been doing with the green dot basic version. And now you're going to play a 5-minute roll at the end. Now, if you have not done a 5-minute roll before, it will seem like an eternity, okay? And here's the thing with fatigue. You know how if you want to run a marathon and you can only run one lap around a track, after you run your 1 lap, you're going to want to stop. You have to force yourself to go through the fatigue, do a 2nd lap, and then you can stop. So the difference between fatigue and warning pain. So what is a warning pain? Usually it's sharp and it's alarming. Fatigue, I have to talk, now don't forget, thousands of drummers are going to see this, and I have to talk to you like we have basic normal human experience. And we all know that if you've done anything physical in your life, and I'm sure almost everybody has, if you've done something physical in your life, we know what fatigue feels like. We know what getting tired, and your coach or somebody like that will say, come on, one more, you know. It might go all the way back to high school athletics, or if you're like me and you did martial arts all through, decades after that, I could still hear my teacher, pushing me, So that's the difference between fatigue and warning pain, all right? If you feel a warning pain, stop. Sharp, something's gonna snap, something feels unnatural, listen to your body. I never get into a big thing about this because I believe our bodies are amazing and they will tell us what we need to know. If you have something alarming happening, stop. Don't go any farther. But if it's just fatigue and you're at the 1-minute mark, try to go another 10 seconds. Maybe try to go 20 seconds. Then give yourself a break. You'll be surprised how you can go that much longer tomorrow, or maybe the day after that, and keep pushing. Okay? So that's the difference between fatigue and pain that's giving you a warning signal to stop. Okay? You got to know the difference between the 2. All right? So now a 5-minute roll. most of the people who are watching this cannot do this, and you should not try to do this all the way the first time. Do maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. People who've been with me for a while can do this because we did this in the first challenge. But it takes everybody a little bit of time to get going, all right? Don't feel bad if you need to stop. There's nothing wrong with you. There is no shame. You will build up to it. If you go a little bit longer every day, and if you can't make it in 8 days, that's okay too. We're doing this kind of a condensed version. Keep going past the 20-day mark, all right? You'll be fine. Don't worry. But I'm going to demonstrate this now, what I want you to do. I'll start the timer when we get over there. All right, we're going to play a lifetime warm-up. We're going to do it at 1:45, and I'll play that 5-minute roll with you today so you can do it with me, and this will reside on the channel, so it's always there for you. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 8. Oops, got my pants caught in there. All right, let's go to 6. I'll play match grip today because most people are going to be playing match. I'll give my traditional grip people love soon, I promise. Let's go to 4. Doubles. Let's double it up. And here's our roll, okay? Now we're going to weave our way through the rudiments in a basic green dot version. Let's do the 5, 7, and 9 stroke rolls, okay? Each has a different time signature. 5 stroke roll. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Long roll. Let's play the 7. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Non-alternating roll in 4, 4. Long roll. Let's play the 9. It's in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Long roll. Let's play some singles and doubles. 16th notes. 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes when you play this. Listen to the articulation and the quality, integrity of each note. Long roll. Let's play the 3-stroke rough. 2, 3, 4. Long roll. All right, last thing. Paradiddle combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are nice and soft. All right, long roll. Okay, now we play our 5-minute roll, right? 5-minute roll does wonderful things for your hands, all right? Builds strength, and builds endurance, builds quality. Okay, here we go. All right, so timer's running. You can play it with me, you can play it with a click. But you'll notice how my hands stay consistent through this 5-minute period. They flow. Subtraction is key, always. I want to get the most from the least. Most from the least, always. Shoulders are down, chest is out. Breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. There's a little thing I say to my students when they're first playing this and they're suffering. I say, breathe into your hands. Which you can't do. You don't have lungs in your hands. But it's a metaphor for air. Breathing into your hands, injecting air into your stroke, into your mindset. Look at that, we're already a minute down. And you just keep driving this bus right down the center of the highway. You get into like a very much a meditative state when you're playing this. You're listening to the quality. Close your eyes, listen. You're thinking about subtraction, you're thinking about sound quality, you're thinking about integrity, note integrity. When you start to feel like you're tightening up, breathe into your hands. All right, 2 minutes down. This is a nice slow tempo too. Usually when I do endurance lifetime warm-ups, which go on for 50 minutes, we're around to 175, 170, something like that. You know. So a 145 tempo to play a nice double stroke roll feels really good. And nobody is above this work. Just getting into the meditative state of just generating a beautiful sound. Even on a piece of rubber, you get a beautiful sound. Nice and strong. Keep your heights right at forte, right? Not too high, not too low. A lot of air in the back of the stick. All right, 3 minutes down. Now at the end of this, I'm going to tell you about the assignment that you have coming up. Don't forget, you only have 8 more days of white belt work. Beautiful quality, open, happy mindset, subtraction, shoulders down, chest out, breathing. All right, last minute, that's 4 minutes, 1 more minute. Flow, flow, flow. Single surface practice, so important. Single surface practice, so important. Quality should be the same at the end as it is in the beginning. If you did this for 5 minutes every day for 8 days, you wouldn't believe what your hands are like at the end. Last 10 seconds. Put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face. Be happy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. Out. All right. Congratulations if you did that with me. Day 12. Okay, that's enough out of you. Congratulations if you did that. That'll be sitting up on the YouTube channel. You can play along with me or to pick any tempo you want between 120 and 145. What also you're going to do, remember those check patterns I showed you in the beginning. I am going to put up the notation page that you're going to do for your reading. We're going to start doing 8th note rests and rhythmic analyzation for that. You'll have more Groove Essentials work and other surprises for the next 8 days as well. And I hope everybody's having fun and doing the work every day. Okay, don't forget this white belt work is only going to be for 8 more days. Enjoy it while it lasts. See you soon.